Look at this guy's face. It's roasted. He can't breathe. He's spitting it up. Look at his eyes. So this was early today, Sunday, or a little afternoon. They brought this truck in because what they're going to do is they're going to block the entrance of the federal facility there. And the reason why they're doing this is because things are escalating. And here's the thing, the protesters won't stay back, and they keep going back and forth, and they have to keep pushing them back, and they keep going forward. So what they're going to do is they're going to fence it all off for tonight. And it gets crazy. It just gets absolutely crazy. Here's the thing. When you're blocking roadways, that's against the law. The way they're protesting, this is all against the law. Peaceful protesting on sidewalks, not blocking intersections and all that, that's not against the law. But the problem is when cars try to pass back and forth, they're beating on cars, they're hitting on cars, they're spitting at cars. There's people getting beat up. There's storefronts that are getting. That's the problem with protesting, guys. If you got a problem with the government, it's like when I was down in Louisville, Kentucky during the Breonna Taylor thing. The whole downtown was looting. They were looting, they were robbing, they were tearing up hotels, storefronts of restaurants, liquor stores, of course, and all that stuff. Because the thing is there's a lot of cowards that come out. You know, there's people that will stand there with the, see how there's peaceful protesting right there? That's protesting. But then you get all these people that just like to cause mayhem and chaos and everything else, and they come out to these events, and it gives them the free right, as they think, to start stealing, looting, robbing, and doing all the other stuff. That's why this is out of control, because you got a mixed crowd full of people out here, and it's just dangerous. And the key here is to be the most annoying as possible. I guess that's what they do. They try to get their attention the best way possible. Once again, guys, see how these roadways are all not blocked? That's protesting the right way. They're just standing out there, they're chanting and all that. People can drive through. But when they start blocking roads and ripping people out of their cars, or vandalizing and looting and robbing, that's why it gets out of hand. And that's why it has been happening since this whole pandemic, and then it's just out of control. You get a lot of people that say, just like recently, a couple nights ago, you got those individuals that broke into the federal vehicles that were sitting there on the side of the road. They decided to go ahead and break into them. And a couple of the guys that stole a federal agent's gun, as a lot of people already know, he had no mask on. What are you doing out there breaking the law, you dumb fucking idiots? With no mask on, knowing that everybody's got a camera. I watched it earlier today. There must have been at least 100 cameras in one spot. So everybody's covering it, all different angles. Yeah, enjoy. I've had enough of this today.